Hello, and welcome back. I'm terribly sorry if you now can't hear me because I'm using my headset microphone and it's quite sensitive. So we are in Minecraft 1.6. It is the 30th of December 2012. It is nearly New Year, nearly New Year's Eve. It will be my 1 year anniversary on January the 15th, or 1 year video anniversary. This is Minecraft 1.6. It has cool items. I didn't like it when I saw it on the actual post they did. I can't remember whether they did it. It might have been on the Mojang website, but I quite like it now. I don't think there's any point really in there being item names above it, because I mean, unless you're a noob to the game, most people know what they are now. Anyway, this is laggy. This is crafting with Callum. This is actually new crafting with Callum. I always stuff that up. It is new crafting with Callum. I can't remember what episode number this is. I have already forgotten. That's how great I am, isn't it? But don't. Wow, no, I need leather. But don't worry, because I'm still going to be making videos. I've just started again. I'm actually going to take this seriously now. I've been a bit busy, as I mentioned in a Christmas video. So I'm just going to turn my volume down. So I haven't been able to make videos, but don't worry, I'll do it. I'll make more videos from now on. So today I was actually planning on making a cow farm, which does sort of make more sense now, as when we don't have any leather, and we also don't have any food, hence the reason I only have 2 levels. I had Karen having to kill myself for food, because I lack the foods. Okay, right, so how much leather do we need? That's the point. 2. I don't know whether that's enough. Let's just get a good stock. So I don't want to kill all the cows here. I need to keep at least 2. At least. Oh, a zombie. Okay. Just because we need to breed them eventually. I don't want to have to find... Give me leather! I don't want to have to find more cows. Right. Okay, I think it might be night time actually. Indeed, it is. It is night time. Right, so, according to Owen, I think I might mention this last video, but, slimes spawn in swamps. Hence the reason there is a slime here. I'm going to leave it though, because I can't be bothered to get it. See, how much leather do I have? I have 3. I don't know how much I need, so I'm gonna get 4 because it seems like a reasonable number, doesn't it? Yeah, this will do. Right. Oh crap! Hell. Hello there. Oh, go to hell. No, no, don't kill me now, please don't. Right. So basically. I need to make an enchantment table. That's why I'm making books. You can see I've got a primitive reed farm down there. I've got a few seeds, so I can start to make the wheat farm. Our main quest at the moment is to get food, because we haven't got any. Get away from the zombie. That would be a good idea as well, wouldn't it? Eventually, I want to make my cave mob-proof, which obviously makes sense. I like the look of grass, although I'm afraid of making my base look like Etho's base, so I might use a mixture of grass and wool for my flooring. For the walls, I'm not really that sure, to be honest. Is there only one? Oh, it's only one. That's good. We will be fine then. So, let's see, where's the obsidian? Last episode, I basically gathered obsidian, and that was it. That was literally all I did. So we are going to finally make our enchantment table. Oh, we only need 1 book. Damn it, forgot about that. Right, so we have an enchantment table. Where are we going to plonk it down? I don't know. Let's store it away in a chest for the time being, because we don't have enough stuff. Okay. What am I going to do then? What am I going to do? It would make sense to get a reed farm as well. So let's put off the cows for today until I get some wheat in our farm. Let's just plant it. Perfect. And then it's the only problem when you plant it, you've got to try and avoid that. I might come up with some form of door. So we need a reed farm. So I'm going to make a little reed farm over here. I'm going to make it extend back quite a bit, and I will see you when I've cleared the space. Okay, so I thought I would use some of the TNT we got from the whatever it's called, the temple, the ruins. And we are blowing up about a 20 block long hole. I knew this was going to happen. Sort of half prepared for it, half didn't. Should probably fix it. Basically, this is a swamp right here. So I might have some problem with water. But I will fix that up. But basically, I had a massive hole in my ceiling because when I was trying to gather leaves for the TNT to sit on, it may or may not have, I may or may not have been crept up on by a creeper. It tends to happen quite a lot. It's annoying. Right, let's see. Is that going to drain the water away? No. There are still water source blocks. Okay, I will do this and I'll be back. Okay, it turns out one of the pieces of TNT didn't blow up. So we've got to blow it up. Oh, poo, this is not going to go to plan. Hopefully there's no more water. Yeah, that's lucky. Okay, time to fix this. Alrighty, we have got a space cleared out now, which is good. That is nice. We got the water, which I don't really like, so I've got to change that. Why am I on fire? I can cope on fire, it's just I don't need it on fire. Right. I've got a feeling 5 blocks is a little bit too tall. I mean, reeds only grow to 3, then we only need 1 for them to sit on. I'd like them to be sitting at around about head level. So if we have this bottom block that we're standing on now as the floor, so basically this will be floor level, this block will be floor level. Then we'll have a 4 high walking space, which will go up to there. And at the moment, this is just going to be a plain, simple reed farm. Eventually, we can upgrade it to automatic. But anyway, I will do the floor. Okay, I'm actually gonna show me building a little bit, just because the only reason I just did that was because I thought my mum was gonna come up and start talking to me. So I thought it'd be a good idea if before she came up and started going that I can actually stop and be able to talk properly. So for the floor, I would like to use grass, but the thing is, I don't really have any. I mean, I have grass that's growing down. I can stack buckets, but I don't need to. We have grass that could probably go down here. It's just it'll take a long while to get down here. So I'm just going to cap this off here. Basically, we've got to have this dirt here. It could also be sand, but there's no point. Dirt works fine. There's no other blocks it can grow on as far as I'm aware. We've got the 2 blocks either side to walk on. We've got the water stream in the middle. So, because obviously the reeds need to be next to water. I'm going to have it non-running, just because it makes it less laggy. Not that my computer can't cope, just because, I don't know, I also don't like the sound of running water in the game. I'm actually going to put some blocks under here as well, so that it's not just like water streams and then smooth stone. It's going to be a fancy basic reed farm. Eventually we can upgrade it to being automatic, which will get rid of the walking space here. This will have to be full of pistons, but then the middle will have to be an actual water stream instead of just plain blocks. But I can do that anyway. That doesn't really make much of a doesn't really affect me that much, to be honest. So I want it to feel nice and cozy as well as being like this. So we need to get rid of this actually. I need to either raise the water level here or get rid of it. I'm not sure. I will work on that. But for the walking area, I think if I have wool, I don't have wool at the moment, but when I get wool I might change it to green wool. I'm going to start growing grass down here. Got to get it down here. We should probably light up the cave a little bit more, but if we can start growing grass down here, we might be able to do that before we actually get Silk Touch, which we would probably be able to get if I hadn't died with 30 levels a couple of episodes ago. This is probably not the most effective way of growing grass, but I don't care. It will get down here eventually. That's all I care about. and then it will spread to this, and then it will be nice, and we'll be cooking with gas, and hey presto, grass. So that will take a while. It will probably take several hours of in-game time, but it doesn't matter, it will happen eventually. So for the sides, for the time being, we're just going to use stone bricks. I'm pretty sure we have a supply of these still. Yes, we do. I could use sand, but I would only have 16 blocks, and my tunnel is 20 long, so this is actually perfect. At least I think it's 20 long. It should be. If it's shorter, here's where we will find out. But yeah, I couldn't think of anything to say then. My mind went completely blank. The walls, I am thinking of doing wood, just because wood is nice and cozy. Oh, we are. It's a 24 block long tunnel. I thought it was 20. No, it doesn't matter. 24 blocks long. Unfortunately, if it was 15, that'd be perfect for if we ever make it automatic. But then it'd be a little bit short, wouldn't it? I need more stone bricks, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, I shall get more stone bricks. Actually, we might as well start working on the wall at the same time. So it's going to be 3 blocks tall. If you don't like me using a diamond pickaxe while it's perfectly new, and I've got an enchanting table, and it's not enchanted, that's because I can't be bothered to A, make an iron one, and B, try and get loads of levels and enchant it. Because it's pointless. So we need an XP farm. I don't like... Blaze farms are good, but I just don't like... Blaze. They are very hard to work with when it's me. I lose my patience. Then if they end up spilling, they set fire to it. And knowing me, I'll choose to make it out of wood, like Matt did on the server. So, I mean, if you ever make a blaze farm, do not use wood. Use your common sense. Speaking of mineshaft, actually, that sounds so wrong. Speaking of the server, me and Matt, I don't know if we've done it yet. I say I don't know if we've done it. Don't know if Matt's done it yet. But we were going to change it to a Feed the Beast server. It's still going to be private. And I think we might be able to get some like group plays on there. It might bring the server back to life. If you've noticed, barely anyone ever plays on it anymore. I mean, most of you probably don't know that. But not many people play on it anymore. It's sort of sad. Doesn't really matter though. I mean, we're going to pay for it nevertheless. It's relatively cheap, especially when the cost is spread over 2 people. But you know, it's still nice. I like it. I've still got everything on there. It's just I've got to a level where I've built my house. So I've built so many different houses. I don't want to start another house, but I don't like my current house that much because it's basically just a storage area. Like a, what's it called? Storage room. No. It's basically just a storage room. And it's quite boring, isn't it? I mean, some of you, if you haven't checked it out, check out the series. It's relatively interesting. I mean, there are more interesting things, more interesting videos that I have. But, you don't want to see those. I mean, they're interesting. God. So, wood. Where is the wood? The wood. We don't have any. BRB. Okay, so we've collected some wood, we've put it on the walls, and it looks sort of nice. I was playing around with the idea of having torches just on the wall like this, but then I thought, no, it looks nicer like this with them embedded in the wall. We could actually, I don't know if it will work, I don't know if I have enough stuff. No, I do not. Woo! But we might be able to get some hatches on top of that, and that might make it look cooler. I don't know if I can though. Can always try. So I'm going to embed torches. I think it gives it a bit more character. It makes it look nicer. I like that. It looks nicer than just a plain wall. It gives it bumpiness. But I don't know if it's going to be enough to light up the whole room. So we could always incorporate some form of like ceiling lights. I don't know. Maybe we could even have like glowstone lamps triggered by growth. Maybe. Like, say with our, I mean, that might not be great, because if we have an automatic reed farm, it's just going to pump it out, so we could always have it, if we don't have an automatic reed farm, we could have it where the lights turn off when it's fully grown, but then you wouldn't really notice that, you just see it's a dark room. Yeah, that looks nice. I think that looks nice. We need more for the ceiling. I'm thinking of having, like, stairs, wooden stairs, and then a ceiling of some sort. I don't know what to use for the ceiling. Maybe just logs. We could do a log pattern, couldn't we? We could indeed. So that means I'm going to have to tidy up the ceiling a bit more, doesn't it? I shall be back once I have gathered more wood. Okay, I've got some stairs. Hopefully this looks good. Yeah, that looks quite nice actually. Let's see, we could also play around some designs of some sort. But I think that will look nice for now. We've also got the new I say we've also got corner stairs, which aren't really new, but they're new to me. I haven't really used them before. I think actually at the moment we only have enough stairs to do both sides, but we're going to stick these at the back anyway. Damn you stairs! I don't know whether corner stairs work upside down. That's a thing. Oh, it would help if I placed it the right way. That would help. Yep, they work. They're a little bit glitchy though. That might fix if I take out the blocks around it. Let's see. Does that work? Does that work? It would help if I placed it the right way. That would help. You know, it doesn't work. It might work if we stick a torch behind it though. Let's see. Torch. Hey presto, there's the torch. Yay, that works. So I will do this all the way round, and then I think for today we're going to leave the ceiling just because I've done enough wood gathering and I can't think of anything else to do for the ceiling. So you leave some responses. I'll just get this stairs finished and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. We can plant our reeds now. I'm only going to do it on one row for starters, but soon it will be fine. We got all the lights. We need some lights in the ceiling, that's for certain. So I might have to go into the nether to get some glowstone. Things we need to do, we need a tree farm. We probably need to make some form of exit for this wheat farm, because I'm going to ruin it otherwise. We also need to spruce up the base a little bit. We need cows as well. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, etc. I think I'm going to start using the Faithful texture pack again because I need some variety. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.